Hello, Pisces. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. You have a website, don't you, Ciro? Yes. Llewellyn.com. There at the bottom. There is a companion book by Barbara Moore, even though I don't use it in case that's something you look for in a deck. This one does contain it, at least the box version does. Supportive Oracle Cards, You Are Clairvoyant, Oracle Cards by Belinda Grace, illustrations by Elaine Marzin. Oh, is it Rockpool? Yep, rockpoolpublishing.com.au, A is an apple, U is an umbrella. So if you're looking for that information, you can search that out there. Okay, what do we have for Pisces? Pisces. My first thought was spicy Pisces, which is interesting. I'm a Pisces too, just so it's not like but like, why are we spicy? Are we feeling spicy? How are we feeling spicy? How are we feeling spicy? I guess, some of us like a little bit of spice, other of us not so much. So, spicy Pisces, I keep getting it. So, what do we mean by that? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Pisces? You're making a quick decision. I think that's why I'm getting the spicy Pisces. Got this Two of Wands coming up. How are we going to get there? Well, you're going to make some quick decision is what I'm getting. You're doing what's right for you. I feel like sometimes that's really hard for Pisces. I'm saying that as a Pisces. It's hard to do what's right for us sometimes. Kind of like if other people are pulling on our heartstrings, it can be a challenge for some of us. You're doing what's right though. Doing what's right for you, you got to have self-loyalty. I really am a person that believes if you don't have self-loyalty, you can't be loyal to anything else. So you got to be loyal to yourself first before you can be loyal to anything else. So for example, if there's something you don't believe in, you don't like it, you got to be loyal enough to yourself to not participate in that for somebody else's benefit. If you don't believe in it, you don't believe in it. I don't know why we're going down that road, but there you go. There's something like judgment is heading your way, but I'm also seeing you with the King of Cups, you're going to like the Judgment. There's a lot of mystery here, that's Pisces thing too. We're all about the mystery, whether we want to be or not. It's like something is finally, it's like something is starting. It's starting. What are we building up to lately? Not for nothing. We're building up to something and it's starting. All right, so the reading is timeless, but within the next couple weeks, something is literally starting. You're making quick decisions. It's slowly coming in. It's not really it's very shrouded in mystery, very much. And it's one of those things where you don't want to overthink it. You just want to go with your first thought. When somebody asks you a quick question and the first thought that pops in your head is the answer, or when you're taking a test, if you just go with your first thought, that's probably the answer. You don't want to overthink what you're going to do. You just want to move forward, just quick and go. Which may seem counterintuitive, but I'm getting that's just whatever first comes into your mind, boom, go with it. Because it takes a little bit of faith. Whatever you're going forward, it's like you're giving something a chance. You're not really sure you should be giving it a chance. They're saying roll with it. I see this coming in the environment. I think this is going to be an ally for you. Somebody actually, they want what's best for you too. This is very strange because this card is usually about when the Emperor shows up, the Emperor gets what the Emperor wants. When this person is showing up, what they want is for you to get what you want, which is interesting to me. It's kind of like what you want is what they want to happen. Very strong support. It almost seems unlikely, or when this is happening, it doesn't really make sense to you. Why are they so concerned about me getting what I want? It just seems out of focus a little bit. Almost why? I feel like you're not even going to understand why that's happening. This is more that whole mystery thing coming in. More going your way, you making a quick decision, don't overthink it. This person, the fact that they're doing something and they're pushing it your direction they're helping you get what you want. They want to know what you want because they want to make it happen. It's not bad. It's not a bad thing. In fact, I see the Four of Swords coming in with this, with the Fool, kind of like I don't understand why they're helping me. It's like it's like I don't understand why they're helping me. No matter who they are, no matter how much you know them, it's almost like for example, I think my sister doesn't like what is it? She doesn't like whipped cream. She doesn't like whipped cream. But like her going out of her way to help me get the whipped cream I want. It's kind of like, you don't even like whipped cream. Why are you going out of your way? It's a very simple analogy. I love food analogies. But it's kind of like that. Like, there's nothing in it for you. Why are you helping me like this? But it's okay. And I'm like, I guess it's fine. I mean, one hand washes the other. I'll help them when I need to. It's not a problem. It's very healing. I'm rolling with it. They're saying just roll with it. Somebody like has really strong feelings for you though. They do. And this might be like what's behind it. Something about this, if this is like a family member, and it could be that's helping you, for some reason they have it in your head that things are not going well for you. And if they help you in their mind, like as long as they help the Pisces is okay. Doesn't mean that's what's going on in your life, but they might have that going on in their head. So the reason they're literally trying to make sure what you want happens is because it makes them feel more at peace that you're okay. Not that you're not okay, but it's not bad. It's basically a love thing. They just need to feel like you're okay. And if they can do this for you in their brain, they're like, okay, the Pisces is okay. The Pisces is doing well. I made sure they got something they wanted, so they're okay. If it's a family member. For others of you, like, and I would say family member / friend. Some of you will have friends that will fit into that same type of category. But for others of you, there could be a love interest coming forward. And it may be unexpected. Because I don't know if you're going to like move on it at first. And they might be... It's almost like somebody's like really bad at dropping hints or really bad at flirting. Something like that. Could be either one of you, just to be fair. I'm a Pisces. I'm not good at it. I don't think I'm good at it. I don't think I'm good at it anyway. Opportunity with acceptance. And here's the last card that I'm seeing. The Two of Cups. Somebody has a lot of feelings for you. And it could be a love interest. If it's not somebody you already knew, it might be a love interest. It might be. Take it with a grain of salt, like kind of roll with it, figure it out. Because I'm getting like, this is somebody who's trying to move forward with you. And no matter what, this is somebody who wants to stay in your life and wants to be close to you. Definitely cares about what happens to you. I'm also, it's weird, on this little side track here, I'm getting like, some people care and they're a little bit overbearing. So I'm not saying just because somebody cares and has the best intentions for you that you automatically have to accept that. So if you don't want that, I feel like they're just giving you a heads up, like the motivations behind it. So you might be able to do something different with this. Because I'm getting some of you are dealing with people that they just have toxic behaviors. Maybe they have good motives, but they have toxic ways of showing it. So just because they have good intentions doesn't mean you're obligated to accept that. So I feel like we just need to put that out there for some people. I don't know why that's popping in there, because it's coming in a lot of different ways. So we got the concerned family member / friend. We've got the possible lover. And then we got the toxic connection coming in. The toxic connection could go either into the possible lover or the family / friend. Just because it's there, just because they have good intentions, doesn't mean you have to accept it. So I feel like they're putting that out here. It's one of the reasons they're putting this here. Kind of like, in case you're wondering what's really going on with this person, they do have a good intention. Doesn't mean you're obligated to accept it. So in case that's coming off in a weird way. Because if your first gut instinct is like, I don't want this, then walk away from it. Follow your gut instinct. You know what I mean? It's fine. Because I'm getting somebody has a hard time really expressing to you how they feel. So it's either It could be the toxic thing, and that doesn't make it acceptable. That could be something's coming across in a toxic manner, which means they're having a real hard time expressing how they feel for you, that they care. Or they're like, if it's a family slash friend or a possible love interest that's just not, you're just not understanding what they're doing, and they're just acting a little coy or a little strange. And it just kind of like, I don't understand what they're doing. I keep feeling like you're looking at this person going, I don't understand it. Like, why are they acting so weird? I don't get it. Like, they're just really, because they're holding back. They're holding back, but they don't want to walk away. They want to, I feel like this, whoever this is wants to do more with you, wants to hang out with you more. But they can't seem to express it well. So there's a weird connection with that. I think that's what this whole reading is about. For you to realize that this person is not coming from a negative place, and when they're acting weird, because you're like, what are they doing? They want to get closer to you, so if you want that, hopefully you see that, and you can open that door, make that easier. Like, if you want that, you can open that, bring that into your life if you decide that. But if they're kind of awkward and weird, and you don't want that, like, awkward and weird isn't a bad thing. I'm just in the sense of, like, it's just not connecting right. That's how I'm using that. If you don't want that, then just kind of, I feel like if you just kind of, like, ghost the situation. I know ghosting isn't the nicest thing, but in this situation, if you don't really want it, and it's not really connecting right anyway, I would just kind of distance myself and be like, oh, I'm busy, sorry, bye. Like, if you don't want it, you make it. I feel like this is the whole point. For you to make up your mind which way you want it to go, realize what's happening. I feel like that's why this kind of works out in your benefit. It's easy. It's not that hard for you to decide. Well, it's not that easy. It's not that easy maybe to decide, but it's not that hard for you to move forward after you've decided what you want. If you want it, I don't feel like it's very hard to bring it in. If you don't want it, I feel like it's not that hard to get rid of it. They just want to give you the heads up, like, this is what's going on. This is why this is so weird. Decide if you want it or not. Make the appropriate action, because I don't think it's going to be that hard. I think it's going to go fairly well. Are we good? All right. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email. jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.